I am standing in what will soon be my dream loft office apartment here in LA, and I'm gonna show you how we're gonna take it from this and turn it into
into this. So I just moved into this creative loft space here in Los Angeles, and over the last few months, I've been putting it all together to try to create the perfect YouTube studio and home office. And after 5 months of putting way too much time and energy into a place I'm renting, we are finally finished. And in this video, I'm gonna give you an entire tour of this place, of my apartment, of my creative studio that I make YouTube videos in, that I edit in. That's what we're gonna be doing, and hopefully I can give you a little inspiration on your home office setup, or if not, you can just hang out with me and get an idea of where I make my videos. So, let's dive in. Hey you, welcome back to the 2025 Sam Newton office tour. Before we actually get upstairs to the actual office, which I know you want to see, I thought I would give you a full little tour of the layout of my apartment. You'll immediately get hit with all my prints from different places around the world. I have Indonesia, Iceland, Patagonia, Yosemite, Norway, New Zealand, and Faroe Islands. So these are just a lot of moments that me and my friends have had. So my room isn't here, but you don't get to see it, you naughty, naughty boy. Let's go. From the entrance, we walk straight into the kitchen. Just kidding, we're not gonna show you the kitchen. It's pretty pointless. From the kitchen, we walk straight into the main area, the hangout space, the living room. Immediately, the first thing you're gonna see when you walk into the living room is this guy. This is the living room, this is the hangout area, this is where we come and hang out. We watch TV, we watch, by TV I mean just Severance, because that's my entire personality right now. You'll see a big theme of a Sam Newton office space is these things, these wood panels. If you've been here before, you know Wood Veneer Hub. They've hooked me up in the past. They've been in my office for the past like 5 years now, which is crazy. And they sent these over, and it's just a very easy way to elevate any space in the simplest way possible. They're individual panels like 2 feet wide, and you can just pick them up, throw them onto the wall. Now they have these lights that you can put in. They have shelves and different accessories. Wood Veneer Hub, big friend of the channel. And I just want to be honest with you guys, because anything I've been sent for this video, I will be transparent. I will let you know that I got for free, but I will never push anything that I don't actually love or use. And down below there will be affiliate links. So if you want to help me out at all, I will get a little bit of a commission and a kickback. What's up guys? Thank you for making it this far in the office tour. If you're enjoying yourself, just hit that like button. Because if you don't do it in the next 5 seconds, I'll fall off this ladder. You know, imagine. All right. So let's go up to the office. First off, say hi to Connor. Connor's helping me shoot. Check out Connor's channel. He makes good videos. So let's go over to the office because that's why you came here, and let's check that out. Welcome to the headquarters. Welcome to the cream quarters. Welcome to the Sam Newton. Welcome to the office. Okay. Immediately, the first thing you're gonna see when you walk into the office is my whiteboard. This is my baby. I'm a very visual person, a big ADHD haver. I just write things down as much as possible, and that way I can visually see. I have a little dartboard for me and my team to play. This is the wall of shame. You can tell we're not very good at darts. All of these holes are from our inability to play darts or trying to throw a dart from like the other side of the room and missing, but it's been a fun little thing to get into, and it provides a nice little break in between the long edit days. So here, we'll move over to wall number 1. Okay. So right here, my goal here was to try to break down my office in a way that I had different backdrops, but they all still fit together. So I have this kind of dark wood and black and gray theme, but all of the backdrops can be different YouTube setups. So I have this one, which is more of like the kind of old classic themed wall. I got this shelf cabinet situation off Facebook Marketplace. I love that it has kind of a display case. These are prints from my buddies, all from different shoots that I've been on and directed. This is from Infinite Sky by my friend Chase Viken. This is from my Raja Ampot film. This is by my buddy Emmett Sparling, and this is a print, again, by Chase Viken with the shoot I did with Aaron Brimhall out in Utah. And when it's all set up, this is YouTube backdrop number 1. What was funny is I have all my gear kind of illuminated down there. I keep my cameras and my lenses down in that shelf, and I wanted you to see it, but in this setup, you can't see it at all. But once you're done with this, right? Again, this is a YouTube studio as much as it is an office. If I want a simpler backdrop, I just move it here, and I have this fake concrete wallpaper backdrop, which takes us to wall number 2. Okay, so in this little setup, we have my editor's desk, which is a lot more just kind of generic. It's a very maximalist office. I designed this in a way where there's obviously a lot going on. So I wanted one wall that was very simple, very clean. So I put this wallpaper up. We have this Flexi Spot desk, which I've had for a few years, and we edit on long days here in the Flexi Spot C7 Max chair. Flexi Spot has been a friend of the channel for a very long time. This is their new chair. I've been editing in this for the past few months, and I've been editing in Flexi Spot chairs for a couple years now, but this is my favorite part about it. Come on, I gotta tie my shoe. Insanely comfortable. It's got lumbar support. It's got this kind of mesh so it doesn't get hot. Flexi Spot is just high quality. I've had their desks for 3 years now. You can check out this chair, link in description. There will be a discount code if you want to use it. Again, I do get a little bit of a kickback if you decide to get something, but big thank you to Flexi Spot for sending these over. Their desks, their chairs, they're just high quality products that have lasted me a very long time, and I absolutely love it. So that is this setup, that is this corner. There really isn't too much going on besides the wallpaper, the plants. They're fake, okay? Before you call me out, before you do it, I like having fake plants because I don't want to water my plants around all my gear. I travel a lot, so I don't want to worry about asking people to water my plants. And I'm a fake person. So all of those 3 things combined, that's why I have fake plants. So now you know. Let's make our way over to the 3rd and final wall, which is probably why you came, which is my main little editing area. All right, so the first thing you see when you come to my little editing area corner is my shelf, and I'll show you what I got here. So obviously I got my YouTube plaque because I need it to prove to people that I'm worth something. Then I have all of my cameras here, film cameras I've collected from throughout the years. This is what I made my Super 8 film on. This is my grandpa's camera. This is my dad's camera. It's kind of a cool little token that I've collected throughout the years. And then I found this. I really wanted a cool conversation piece for my office. So when you walked in, you were like, whoa. And last time it was this thing, is this little floating light, which is cool. But it's obviously the most pointless thing in my entire office. So I got this thing. I actually found it at a flea market. This guy, Andrew, sells it. Not paid, not plugged at all. But he handmade this. He took it apart, and he has a few left. So if you're interested in something like this, I will leave his information down below. You can get a camera like this for yourself. But it's just a really cool, like, disassembled AE1, which I like. And you come down here, this is like my personal shelf, not very well organized, but I really like sports, Chargers, Padres, go sports. This is me with Michael Jordan, Magic Johnson. This is my Monopoly Deal deck. I will absolutely crush any of you at Monopoly Deal. This is my signed Fernando Tatis rookie card, which my editor Zach got me. I absolutely love him so much. Then I have my original Game Boy Advance. I have my Game Boy DS from back in the day. And I have a little toy Bronco because something I need to tell you guys is I just bought a Bronco. That looks just like this, and it's my dream car, Jesus. And I'll show you guys that in a bit, but I feel very overwhelmed because a year after I bought my dad his dream car, I got mine. So that's the shelf area, and then over here, we have my desk, where I spend 90% of my time. That's crazy, did you put that there? Some of my good friends over at Artlist. Convenient, because they're actually sponsoring this video. So let's turn on dark mode, make this office a little cooler, and tell you about my friends over at Artlist. So I've been using Artlist for about 6 years now. By now you should know how incredible their library of music is, but they have so much more. All of the assets you've seen in this video, the title cards, the sound effects, even the song you hear right now, is all from Artlist. And they just launched 2 new features that absolutely take editing your videos to the next level. The first being they have a plugin directly into Premiere Pro so you can search Artlist assets right there in Premiere Pro. And secondly, now the new songs have stems, which means a lot lot of the new music that is uploaded onto the Artlist site is broken down into different layers, and you can use the drums of a song, you can use the strings of a song, and it's just different elements to actually build the song up in different places. And as a creator, as a filmmaker, as someone who loves sound design, that is absolutely huge. So if you're keeping track, that means Artlist now has the best catalog of music you can use for any of your films. You can now break that music down using stems and access it all without even leaving your editing software within Premiere Pro. On top of that, they have a world-class stock footage library. They have editing assets and plugins that you can easily use to level up your edits. And you can get all of this with one simple subscription, so it's an absolute no-brainer for any creator to have Artlist in 2025. So if you want to support me, support the channel, while also leveling up your video creation and make your office tour a little bit interesting, check out Artlist. And you can get Artlist for 2 extra months for free using the link in my description.
Sam.
Oh.
Studio tour.
My bad. Sorry, I get lost in there. It's insanely good catalog of music. Thank you to Artlist for sponsoring this video. That was also a little duality ad read right there, because you got to see how this office looks at night, which is pretty cool. I wanted it to look good at the daytime and at nighttime and have the vibes be rolling all the time. Let's go. So let's talk about my desk. This is my FlexiSpot desk, exact same thing, the E7 Pro in walnut. These are my Edifier speakers. This is my ViewSonic 3881a monitor. I was sent the monitor, I was sent the speakers. They look good, and ViewSonic's been good to me for a long time. Behind here, I have my MacBook M4 laptop. This is also what I get asked about so much. It's 1, the wall panels, and 2, the prints. I really think it's super cool to make something like this for yourself. It's what makes my office unique to me, and I absolutely love it. These are all different countries that I really love, that inspire me, so when I'm editing, I can look up and just look back on some of my past trips and remind myself why I do it. Canvas prints are a very easy way to have a print that looks good, doesn't have reflection, and lasts a very long time, so I'm very, very happy with that. Then you have this little corner. This is my little chill corner where my friends sit down if they ever come up. And this is my YouTube setup. I just have the Potato Jet tripod. Look at that, how neat is that? My Nanlite 300B2, and I try to keep it as small of a footprint as possible so I can move it in a bunch of different ways and just shoot and get out of my head and make stuff. And I have this print from my Iceland film. And next to the actual print, you have all of these sound panels, which you might have noticed by now. These are from a company called GIK Acoustics or GIK Acoustics, I don't know how you say it, but they are the coolest looking sound panels on the internet. And I hit them up, I said, hey, would you like to deck out the office with some of your sound panels? And they nicely said yes. So big shout out to these guys. I just really love having sound panels that look cool because it kind of doubles as an aesthetic. It kind of looks like art on my wall while simultaneously doing a very, very important job. When I moved in here, this was an insanely echoey spot.
I am standing in what will soon be my dream loft office apartment here in LA.
But it really does so much because it dampens so much of the sound. And so I really love GIK Acoustics. Thank you for sending those over. In combination with the carpet, in combination with the wood veneer hub, these wall panels by them actually have a felt behind it. It was really, really important that I sound deadened this place as much as possible because it was very, very echoey, and I like good sound. Yeah, I'm really excited. I'm genuinely excited to make more videos in this space. It took a very long time to put together with a lot of love and intention, a lot of failures, but it was a trial and error, and it works for me. This place feels like a Sam Newton office. It fits my brand. It has my personality. I'm very proud of what I put together here, and hopefully that leads to just me making more videos, because that is the goal of any kind of office. And if you're putting together your office, just remember, this is my 7th office. I started with my desk next to my bed, and I've worked my way up. This takes a lot of time. Don't let designing your office be something from preventing you from making that next piece of art, from making that next video. Just get out there and make something. And when you have the time and built up a little bit of the finances to actually design your office in a way that feels good, then maybe you can invest in some good stuff and design it in a cool way. So hopefully you've learned a little bit today from your buddy Sam. I appreciate you coming out and hanging out. As always, make sure you subscribe Make sure you like this video. Make sure you comment. What should they comment? They should comment, let's play darts. Let's play darts. If you made it all the way to the end, comment let's play darts. Thank you, Artlist, for sponsoring this video. Thank you for hanging out with me. Go get an Artlist account. And I'm excited to make more videos with you in my office. I love you. Stay creamy. Goodbye.